Well, chat, how you doing? If it isn't the season for the Japanese games, according to all the trailers I saw recently. That's right, chat. Japanese history is back in full force. Everybody's been like, you know what? That Ghost of Tsushima game is pretty good. Let's make our own. At least that's the trend I'm noticing after today. Did I see the state of play? I did. I saw the Nintendo stuff as well. And from Nintendo's, here's I got two things from each one, chat. When it came to Nintendo State of Play, everyone wants to be a farmer or touch grass games, essentially. That's what you're getting for your Nintendo Switch dollars these days, touching grass games and farm simulators. But with anime characters. Not too bad, not too shabby. I mean, that's where all the money is these days, so take it out of your grandma's purse and go buy some. Also, on the PlayStation side of things, hey, feudal Japan is cool. So, hey, I noticed, so we got the Team Ninja game that's basically Ghost of Tsushima, only set, much, much later. Then you got the remake of the Yakuza game set in basically the same time period. And I'm just, what, anything else there? But yeah, actually pretty good show. They had some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of impressed with that for the first time in a while, State of Play. There's more Ragnarok. Yeah, I saw the entire show, but have you seen the new Breath of the Wild footage? What little there was of it, yeah. Well, it's not called Breath of the Wild anymore. It has an official name. Tears of the Kingdom, wasn't it? How about that State of Play Nintendo Direct? See, that's what I'm currently getting ready to segue into and talk about. Korean game Project Eve also got a name now. I forget what it was. Stellar Blade, right? That game with the nice ass. I love that we get this brand new technology like PS5s and everything. Look, what can we do now? Perfect pert asses. That's how we show off the technology we have at our access. Make the best ass you can. It really makes me wish we'd get a new Metal Gear game using this technology so Snake's dummy thickness could be rendered in, full, well, glory. It's, come on. We all know that's the reason. God of War Ragnarok trailer got me. I'm not gonna lie, that trailer was really good. Yeah, definitely was. Alright, yeah, even though I was expecting the game to kind of be more of the same, it's like, okay. Just reminded me that was pretty good, so I'll actually accept more of the same of it. Just need Yakuza Kinzen localized, and I will forever be fed. Which one was Yakuza Kinzen? You mean, oh, that's the one they're currently remaking, right? So you mean, in English? I wonder if they'll actually, dub that one, since it is set in Japan. Feudal, well, all of them are set in Japan. But feudal Japan, I wonder if they'd actually go forward and localize that one in English as well. I mean, they could bring back that voice actor that played Kiryu in what is it, the Like a Dragon game. Apparently there was also the voice actor for in the first time around. If they did, you can get more and more game out of it, maybe. Ishin is being localized, Kinzen's the sequel, Kinzanis is the sequel. Alright, so it's Ishin is the one there, so there's two of them. I didn't know there was two of them, I only thought there was one of them. So I'm assuming if they're remaking Ishin, they'll probably remake the Kinzen then as well. Also, Chad, do you remember me telling you that, hey, if Assassin's Creed ever wanted to do Japan, the Sengoku period where they Japan is being opened up by America and the Black Ships would be a perfect example of it? Well, I was right, but it's not Assassin's Creed that's doing that gameplay era. It's, it's Tecmo Koei and Team Ninja. I pointed out years ago that'd make a great video game era to do something with. They wanted to do a historical set piece, so I was right. I predicted it. I just got the game series, the franchise wrong. Hey Dart, you have a busy winter, Devil in Me, God of War, Crisis Core, and Callisto. Yep, gonna be very busy. Luckily, they are kind of split up between those last 3 months, so I'll definitely have to bust my ass though. Rise of the Ronin, yeah, that's the one that's being... At first I thought that was going to be a new Neo 3, but then it's like, no, this doesn't look like Neo. This is more like their take on Ghost of Tsushima. You know, I remember that after Ghost of Tsushima came out, there was a lot of, like, Japanese developers giving interviews, and they are kind of, like, sad that, like, the best game on Japanese historical fiction or whatever, or history, was, like, made by Westerners. So, like, I guess they're, like, responding to that, like, let's just do our own take on it. Finally getting the wave of games we would have gotten without COVID. Actually, yeah, I agree. This feels like finally that period is over and we're actually getting games again. It took 2 full years to get out of it. But finally, maybe starting next year. Technically starting this holiday, it feels like now. We're finally free of, like, hardly anything releasing. Well, there was another game as well. It basically looked like you're playing as Diva, only, like, not Diva, but, still cute girl, big fat robot. That also their driving game they had in the PlayStation trailer. It's like some post-apocalyptic stuff, but you have like a car. I'm guessing it's probably like a survival game, only based around your car. That actually got me like, okay, that has my interest. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, as much as I love Breath of the Wild, I mean, for some reason I'm not really that excited yet about Tears of the Kingdom, mainly because I know it's Breath of the Wild with Sky Islands, which is good. Don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild was an awesome game, and I'll definitely be playing it. But I think right now I'm more focused on other stuff. Robin? You mean Ronin? Had no idea what Pacific Drive was. Yeah, it looks like it's a post-apocalyptic... I'm gonna guess it's like a survival game and you're constantly upgrading your car with like new gadgets. But it had my interest. Project Eve, yeah, well that's called Stellar Blade now and it's all about the booty. But hey, it's using Unreal Engine 5, right? It was a pretty good showcase for that. They should have called it Kingdom's Tears instead of Tears of the Kingdom. Sounds, Longer titles, make it sound more important, I guess. But it's the same thing either way. Also, someone just gave a sound alert. What was the sound alert? I missed it. I'm sorry. Polycarp, thank you for the 100 bits. Nut. What are you nutting over there? Breath of the Wild with Skylines? You mean Skyward? Well, yeah, but obviously, let's not talk about Skyward Sword. That's probably like the most boring Zelda game out there. Funny that the new Zelda wasn't announced on Nintendo UK because Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I heard about that because, the Queen's death, they didn't want to, like, just come out and say Tears of the Kingdom. Because there are some tears going on over there right now. Also, at first I thought there was going to be, like, a horror-based Harry Potter game, and then it's, oh, that's the PlayStation 5 exclusive mission. I feel like the people aren't really talking much about the 2 VR games they showed off for the PlayStation as well, which I'm probably going to get the PlayStation VR headset if I can, just because I finally think VR is almost there where people will actually want to buy it and play it now. Because I've been a proponent of VR for a while, it was just too early. So I'm hoping maybe this finally does it, because it seems like Sony's might be going pretty hard on it next year. Also, Dr. Baby, yeet, they're arresting people for protesting the monarchy? They can do that? I did not know that you could be arrested for protesting the monarchy. But yeah, that Ragnarok trailer, man, yeah, that looks really good. I mean, the visuals were on par. I like that shit. Also, you know what, chat? I've discovered something about Kratos that I never realized before. The man would make a damn good libertarian candidate. Kratos for libertarian candidate for president. I mean, that whole, like, death has to earn me line, for some reason it's like, wow, he sounds like a libertarian. Death must earn me. And that's like the best libertarian line I've ever heard. You can be arrested for a lot of things in England? Yeah, I hear. I just didn't know you could be arrested for protesting the monarchy. Is it that important? Libertarians aren't that badass. Well, they think they are. And that is like the libertarian mindset. Everything must be derived of it. Everything must be used according, or bought, or engaged with according to value. I think Kratos would be more of a fascist. Maybe older Crash. Maybe the pre-Norway Kratos would be fascistic. But then again, if you're a god, you kind of have to be fascistic by... I mean, they're literally a superhuman. I mean, yeah, we're lucky we live in a world where gods aren't a normal thing, Chad, because they would be pretty fashy. In England, here the media is almost forcing us to mourn for at least a week when, life goes on. I mean... I don't really understand the monarchy. I've always thought of it as like a touristy thing anymore. I mean, I know they still have ceremony, they still have duties they actually have to, like, perform. It just seems so weird and, like, that it's still a thing that's a big deal. Doesn't like, I mean, most of Europe still has its monarchies, but most of them don't get as nearly as much attention as the English monarchy. Or at least they don't seem to have that near much of importance placed on it. Think they didn't sell a Fenrir Funko Pop after another. Give them time. I'm kind of interested in how Fenrir and you know, the Leviathan, you know, the big snake, factor into it, since they should be pretty important, but they didn't show out the snake. And also, they're supposed to be Loki's kids, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case in their game. The people care more about their royals than the power they wield. I mean, I'm not British, so I'll leave it to like the Brits to explain the monarchy. Otherwise, I'll just make dumb comments. Are all queens of England required to be 100 years old? No, she's actually the longest serving one, I believe now. And she didn't make it to 100. She's like 96, wasn't it? I mean, I figured she'd make it to 100, but no, came close. But now they have the king. Does Japan do the same thing? Yeah, Japan does have its emperor, and they do place a lot of importance on it. He actually, but however, unlike, I think the most recent emperor, like, resigned, or like, you know, abdicated and let his son take over. He didn't wait for himself to die. But it is a big deal for the Japanese, but the rest of the world doesn't pay nearly as much attention to it. It's gonna be time travel. It's probably how it happened in Loki. Well, he did mention that he might come from the future or something, but then that would mean Fenrir as well, I believe. I'm just wondering if, because that's gonna be very convoluted, I feel. I'm kind of hoping they simplify it. I'm convinced Hayarumu. Music wants me to be an Incubus ballad, but just can't muster up what we're hearing right now. Actually, can you guys hear me over the music? Because I just now noticed it's kind of loud in my meters. Emperor was supposed to have descended from the sun. Well, yeah, all nobility always tries to like wrap themselves up in the state religion, and like their rule is decreed by God. That's nothing new. U.S. made the Japanese emperor renounce his divinity after. Yeah, I know that part of history. He gets to keep the title and like, you know, everything else, but no, I am not, you know, God chosen by the gods, essentially. Music is annoying. I'm sorry. I mean, it's very like da-da-da-da-da-da, endless chords. Do you think Kratos will be pro-choice or not? I don't think that's going to be the case here. I don't think that. I mean, I hope that message doesn't come up in the game. Holy shit! No, I don't think. I think they have other things they need to deal with, like the end of the world. I swear the music options wasn't just as good. Well, this is just the menu music. All right, they don't have to be too complex here. They are being drowned. You are being drowned. Let me lower the. Since everyone's complaining about the music here, I'll lower it. You know, one of the Japanese princesses gave up her royalty to be with a commoner. The same thing happened in the English royalty, though. Like the prince, what was it, Prince Harry? Like, moved to America? And literally the queen's own father or grandfather, you know, abdicated his throne so he could marry American. You know, actually, what is up with that, you know, Brits? Why is it that if the royals want to marry Americans, they have to, like, you know, leave the family? Is that really a rule? You must marry another royal or from some other, you know, country, or you're like, nope, fuck you, get out of here. That seems really bizarre. Like, nope, you're marrying a Yank? Nope, no throne for you. What does Prince Harry do for a living? I think they're like, I don't know, he's already rich. Does he have to do anything for a living? That's not what happened, and their heir apparent is married to a school teacher? Like, that's not what happened? Which of the things I just talked about, which one are you mentioning? Royals must marry royalty? Well, wait, isn't the one that's currently in line for becoming king after Charles, isn't he married to like a former, like, non-royal? He was like an air hostess or something? They just made her royal afterward? Heard there is no successor to the throne in Britain. No, there is. Like, Charles has 2 kids, and one of his kids has kids. I'm expecting the queen to escape from hell. How do we go from talking about cool trailers to the royals again? Oh, someone mentioned Tears of the Kingdom. And the Harry thing was because he is basically the PR side. He was never going to inherit the throne. Well, true, he was like the second son. Pretty obvious why. They're still angry about losing the 13... No, they were more upset about losing India than they ever were the 13 colonies, trust me. India was way more valuable to them at the time. I mean, obviously, they made a poor choice. America was pretty good real estate. But at the time, India was way more important to them. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the royal family because they were upset with the queen. No one forced them out. No. I thought that was like a thing like, oh, you want to like go live in America? Do it. Yeah, I'm combining the subjects. It seems so. Let's talk about video games more, though. That seems like a more interesting topic than like stuffy royals. Only British colonies that made profit was India and the US colonies. Yeah, but I think India just dwarfed the US. Like, the US had cotton and that was really it. While India had all the spices. And have you seen British food? Trust me, if I were a Brit back then, I would have, like, valued India way more too, just because they can make your food taste better. Oh yes, I'll have another, blood sausage and some beans. Yeah, yes, very good. When Ragnarok PC, I doubt for, like, at least a year or more. Dart, think you can send Tekken 8? I have never played a Tekken game. I know nothing about them other than people getting dropped off cliffs. And big, bulgy, like, muscle old man who kills his son. If it has a story mode, I mean, I'd probably, like, put it up against Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter game. Matthew Perry was in the Ronin trailer. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Ronin now. I'm hoping it plays well. I'm guessing it's not like Neo, because it is Team Ninja, which is now they've kind of become known for Neo stuff. It didn't look like it, though. It looked more like a Ghost of Tsushima attempt at a game. Lots of jiggle physics in Tekken. Well, I'm awaiting the wave of, like, new Korean games, because we seem like we're getting more now. And, that Stellar Blade, man. Not gonna lie, like, damn. Hello, what's up, Nosrid? Welcome back, man. Tekken kinda has campaign in 7A. Well, it seems like fighting games now come with, like, story modes as a that actually get animated as a default, if they have the money behind them, that is. That's all you need to know. Cycle of fathers throwing sons off a cliff and revenge, except for Gen. Well, the rest of the characters don't matter. What about the bear? How important is he to the plot? But yeah, let me actually stop driving everyone crazy with this guitar. Just like, here's like 5 notes. Go to a different section of the menu. Bear will be seeking revenge for Heihachi's death. Oh, is he truly dead? Can't come back, can he? I'm assuming I only locked the Mystery Man in the back after I beat both Rikimaru and Ayami's campaign. Octopath 2 might be good if they made it less difficult. Is Octopath 2 made by the same team that just released that Live Alive game? It looks like it's the same thing, where you have like a bunch of different characters that all come together at the end. And with the 2.5. I wish, like, Square would use the 2.5D stuff for, like, a remake of FF6. Like, keep the 2D look of FF6, but add voice acting, and also go for the 2.5D look to it. Or also Chrono Trigger, that'd be a great use of it. Daddy Dark, hello Jason, how you doing? There's a cheat code to unlock the guy in the back. I'll do it regularly as the game, I mean, I don't need to play him right now. I'm playing the Rikimaru's campaign. Happy game time. Here I was talking about royals and video games. But, also, I've never, what was it? Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but it seems like if you're playing on the Switch games, you're getting a lot of farming sims. Is there a reason for that that I'm missing? That everyone needs a touch grass game? Because there's like 4 different ones that got announced, right? Like, how many, like, farming, touch grass simulators do you need? Octopath Traveler is a guilty pleasure. I never played the first. I've always, like, appreciated the 2.5D look they have going on. I was on the rescue the kidnapped princess, right? Yeah. What is this? By the way, what is this layout 1, 2, and 3? Does it actually change the... What is this? Yeah. So does it change the layout of something in the map if you go for like layout 1 or 2? Enemy placements? Okay, that's actually not a bad feature. You have to beat it on layout 1 first. Okay. So I'm guessing it gets progressively harder or something? To be fair, Harvestella is touch grass with murder. I mean, you're still gonna mainly be farming, right?
The Amagai castle seems abandoned by people, but populated by strange wooden robots.
Oh yeah, the wooden robot level. Very, classical Japanese. You know what? Now's the time to bring Tenchu back from software. Do you see the glut of historical Japanese games we're getting? Like, everybody wants their own historical Japanese take on Japan now. I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar makes one. That's right. Rockstar will want to get in on it next. I'm not a player. Players get girls. I'm a gamer, and gamers get bullied. Well, if you're esports gamer, you get girls too. But, wow, you made me depressed. What's the deal over there? Okay, so what am I bringing with me? We're fighting robots. I'm assuming I need firepower. So maybe we'll bring grenades. Would a blowgun even work on a robot? I'm assuming poison won't work on them either. So let's bring our mines with us, actually. And if I have to run, we'll bring smoke bomb. Game kind of quiet. It should be pretty fine now, actually. You're here to hear me, not the video game, after all. Saw that on a t-shirt that the Sonic voice actors... Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic, even though it has nothing to do with Sonic. One, how does Nintendo make so many Fire Emblem games? It feels like there's a new one every year. And I saw people making fun of the main character of the new one, saying he looks like a VTuber. He's got like red and blue hair. Like perfectly like dyed red and blue hair. And they're like, oh, and I think the character designer actually does make VTubers. So maybe they were like, oh shit. Fuck, it's just right there, alright. It's... Can I even like stealth kill a robot? How does that work? It's got no... Okay, how did I slit a robot's neck when it's wood? Looked like toothpaste, they named it Toothpaste Chan. Yeah, I saw people pitting like the guy's image in front of like video games and pretending he's a VTuber. But seriously, how does Nintendo make so many Fire Emblem games? I really don't get it. There's like, am I wrong to think they make it like a new one every year? Remember when Fire Emblem was... I remember when Fire Emblem didn't exist outside of Japan. I never even heard about it until Super Smash Brothers... It's literally Super Smash Brothers Melee when I first even heard about it. I was like, what are these like medieval knight guys doing in this? Is it a Fire Emblem game? I know nothing about them other than the like 4X strategy games. Fun fact, it's not Nintendo, IS makes them, Nintendo just... Well, it's still a Nintendo game, even if it's... I mean, they're funding it. Even if they own the developer. That's pretty common, you know. Also, wooden robots in like a building full of like molten rock, not a good idea. Where are we going? You guys hear the environmental music, by the way? Very machine-like. Fire Emblem is actually a game series you would I know it's got a story, I'm not saying it doesn't. I just don't know anything about them. Also, I'm, to be honest, not that interested. I guess we're going this way. Is that Earl Bowen as the narrator? I don't know the actual name, but he's a very common voice actor back in the day. And to answer your question, they don't make FE games that often. They recycle a game for content until the next new entry, so they just like make a lot of like expansion packs. Oh shit! Wow. How do we get out of here? Fuck. Man, he can really just take this, can't he? Fuck. Fuck. This is fuck. Oh. Lava's bad, but it ain't that bad if you can wait in it for like 10 minutes. Whew. You know what? I like video games that don't make lava insta-death, to be honest with you. They make tons of Fire Emblem spin-offs. 3 had like 5 spin-offs until the new FE game. Okay. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll doesn't work when you're in like molten lava. You're literally in the source of the fire. So, see, what I was supposed to have done was like not fall. And then I was supposed to jump over here, then we like go over there. That and they make... I didn't know there was so much fire. I don't... Like, what is the plot of a Fire Emblem game? It's just like warring nations in anime. Yeah, right in the robot kidney. Oh, fuck! Okay, you can really tell this is a From Software developer now. Death floor pits that show up, just sudden, like, spike traps. They may have been like they may not have been the main developer, but they surely had an influence. There we go. Fire Emblem is like Final Fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy isn't a 4-hex, like, turn-based strategy game like that. Well, outside of tactics. Nintendo's revenge for losing Final Fantasy. Didn't Fire Emblem begin, like, on the NES? So they kind of, like, made those before Final Fantasy went to the PlayStation. Usually each game is set in their own world, and there is a form of conflict between nations, and then demons usually show up, and there were real villain all along. Oh. And that never gets old? And a lot of are you for real? A lot of incest? I like that you singled that out, and a lot of incest. Oh shit. Wait, is that a pit or like a graphical glitch? I think, whoa, that actually is a death trap. Okay, I almost jumped right into that. Okay, keep an eye out for like parts of like the ground that don't look right. Oh, fuck, no! From Software, you bastards. You do it even in this game, don't you? How dare you?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
How dare they? Some things you just don't do to a guy. There's not a lot of incest. There's like 3 incest. Okay, 3 incest options is a lot of options, alright? Usually there's 0 of that. There's not a lot of incest. There's just 3 whole incest options. Decided that going to go to Crisis Core with an open... Hold on a second. Going to go into Crisis Core with an open mind and not prejudiced about the game, even though I've watched the cutscenes before. I know very little about it. So, also, thank you guys for the bits, by the way. I mean, it'll be my first playthrough of it. I really hope someone is saving for that 10 mil. Well, there's several people who claim to be. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to save for it since it's so hard to save up to that many. They hired Zoe Alway as voice actor as VA. Who is for VA for whom? So GMT, give it a sub to MPS. Thank you, James. Got 203k, so yeah, just have fun with them. It's mainly a joke that's even there. Couldn't really worry about it. Can I get over this? No. Still a little skeptical, Puff. I've heard Genesis and his poetry. Yeah, I've always heard he like never shuts the hell up about Loveless or something. So maybe they've toned that down. But isn't Genesis like based off some Japanese rock star as well? Gak, I think his name is. Like the Japanese rock star thinks he's like a immortal vampire. Saints Row video this week? Yeah, I actually finished up recording all my lines today. So, actually I'll be doing my first few edits tonight before I go to bed. That first big long sin, I'll probably be editing that together before I go to bed. Helps me get a faster start tomorrow. Gact. I've never heard a bit of Gact's music. Is it actually good? Okay, let's not activate that trap this time. Gact had fallen out of grace. He fell out of grace as a singer. What'd he do? Hope the Crisis Core reunion camera isn't R1, R2. Apparently they've like been doing a lot of, I'm hoping they do like a lot of like quality of life since it was originally a handheld game. Are you ever gonna stream Harvester? I don't know. I mean, it's not like high on my priorities, but maybe eventually. I don't even know if I'd finish it. But I'm done streaming PS1 and that old generation games this year. Got too much new stuff on the way. Gotta be careful, there's like traps all over this goddamn place. Am I gonna send Zelda? I have to have a Zelda game that's actually sinnable first. Breath of the Wild was almost there without actually using voice acting and stuff, but since most of the story is actually cutscenes that are flat. What the fuck? But yeah, if there's enough actually plot to Zelda game, maybe. How do I stealth kill this thing? It's not even like human shape. Oh. Yeah, you can't stealth kill it. Okay. Well, sees me. You know, I just realized this is a different game from before with Ricky Martin. What? This is a different game from before with Ricky Martin. I have no idea what that even means. Oh shit! Yeah, wouldn't this be really hot to walk across? I mean, I'm a foot above the metal. Or rock, whatever it is. Ricky Maru, I call him Ricky. Oh, okay. Do you use your gut when deciding if a game would prove enough content for a vid? Well, no, I usually look at trailers if it's a newer game. Most newer games will usually give me enough to work with, so it's not even really too much guesswork. It's usually only older games that, sometimes came out before we got really cinematic with all of our video games and, like, really focused down on plot. That I have to, like, actually do some research on. Only I brought one of those, like, rope pulls to, like, yank him off the cliff. That thing can jump? It's got wheels. Am I gonna stream Zelda? Yes. It's not death beneath me, is it? Look at it's like a wheelchair, chat. The sentient one. Come on. New Zelda stream? Well, I did stream Breath of the Wild like once back when it came out, but I was still working my regular job back then, so I couldn't really like do a bunch of like streams for it, so I wasn't making a video on it. It died? I don't think it was ever alive. It just broke is the proper wording for it. love Twilight Princess more than the rest. To me, Wind Waker is like my favorite, though I also really like both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I kind of feel those are like the three seminal ones of that particular style of Zelda game back then, and then after like Wind Waker, it kind of lost steam until Breath of the Wild. Double looks like it's playing Tenchu in censored German version. Well, no, it is. They just gave us creepy like doll enemies. Love Wind Waker? Yeah, Wind Waker was a fucking amazing game. Is it Midna and Twilight Princess super? That's the thing you remember about her? Her little, like, munchkin form being thick in the thighs. Do you forget that Link turned into a fucking wolf, like had a fursona? Is that a door on the ceiling? Wait a minute. These... Oh, I bet money I know what happens here. These doors spin, don't they? Huh? Looks like these are like markings on the floor. They let you know that these walls will flip. Oh! How come the other one didn't do it? Oh, fuck. Fell the floor. Oh, shit. Okay, can I not go back? Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll deal with you now. Actually, let me fight you with my own spear. More of a boob person, I can appreciate all the parts of a person. Not doing very good on the stealth in this level, by the way. You love every part of the woman. When you put it like that, though, you sound like you're talking about like, I love every part of the cow. You know, eating this. I love every part of a woman. Alright, so can I go back and check out those other rooms I thought I saw back there? You're more of a sit on my face, Maya. Each their own. I don't judge. What? You know what? I'm gonna try using a landmine. Oh. Wait. I think my landmine got placed. I think I ran out there before I could. Love men like you like your green tea hot. Can't say I blame you. And mine placed. Now we wait. I have not used a landmine in either my Tenchu 1 or Tenchu 2 playthrough, so the time has come. You're more of a rear-naked... God, chat, why are you all sharing your kinks all of a sudden? almost like knocked him into the pit. Well, I finished up. That last one is a BJJ move, a BJJ. Good. That is a bunch of filthy heathens. We've already established there's no hope for them. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Oh, you mean that move I did where I like do like a roundhouse kick? Well, that elbow blow isn't really the same thing. No, rear naked chokehold. Well, okay, but in reference to what I was mentioning, like chat talking about all bunch of horny shit, I figured chokehold meant something else. Another door there. Get off on that, you might. There are plenty of people where they're like being, choked into oblivion. I mean, there's been people who's been so into it they die doing it by accident. Namely, that guy that played in the Kung Fu movies, or like the Kung Fu TV show. Carradine, I think his name wasn't, right? Come on, I know this door. This is the door, right? David Carradine? Yeah, that guy. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Maybe it only, like, spins one direction. So, there's literally nothing I can do in this room. You have good news after the bullshit of getting all my medical records for the idiots in the Air Force. We got all of them from my medical providers, doctors, etc. We sent them a recruiter, all of it, and he said we should get an answer by the end of this week. Oh, congrats, or at least hopefully future congrats. What are you hoping to do in the Air Force? What? Oh. Oh fuck. Oh. Smoke bombs, grenade. Ah. Ow. Oh no. Pull me up. We are going to die. Are they out of ammo? Oh no, they're not. Oh, I need to get out of here. Go up. Go up. Rip? No, we're fine. I've got like a special like resurrection stone on me. 2 of them, in fact. Well, logs, actually. This is a pretty good level, by the way. Hmm. Need to find a key or something. What you're saying is you got wood. Well, this is like a puzzle box level. This is like a death trap custom mission you make a sibling play. But I'm kind of digging it. You come deep enough in for me to like land on you? Nope. Oh shit! No, how do they jump? Literally nothing down here but an enemy. Oh no, there's a wall. Oh, this back in this room. Why does the enemy have a massive head? Because it's a doll. No humans here, only like little minion dudes. Well, minion dudes as in not the little yellow minion dudes. Wait, did he fall off? He fell down. I think he went down there. What do you have a massive head? You're gonna hurt his feelings like that, you know? Yeah, if I go that way, the other trap activates and they start throwing bombs at me. But I might need to go back there because I think there's another way. Two different directions here. Or none, because neither of them actually work. Oh, there we go. Buddy has told me that to be born via C-section because his head was too big. Yeah, that actually does happen. In fact, some women just get C-sections these days to make the birth easier. If they don't want to get the epidural stuff. Squeaky floorboards. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the special bonus move for this level. Every RPG or knower skeletons have blind sense, while these ones can hear me at the very least. There's a trap. That was the other way back there. Trying to end my life. What? You're a C-section baby. I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my head. And hold it tight. Maybe you actually just were trying to like start... I was about to make like maybe you were just really into bungee jumping from an early age. But I didn't think that'd be appropriate. Okay, but shit, where do I go now? Go back down. Oh no, this can't be it. I've been... No, this ain't right. This is back to the lava chamber. They've given me a maze, chat. What do I do? Go back. That's what we do. I almost jumped down that very pin again. Okay. There's a comic I saw about a speedrunner completing the puzzle box from Hellraiser. You know, I mean, I'm assuming it does it really. Yep. I don't know what I'm trying to think of, but I like the idea for some reason, even though it might not be that funny. Why did Hellraiser die as a series, by the way? That is such a great idea for, like, a horror movie. But it only had, like, 2 good ones, to be honest. May I ask who is my favorite baseball team? You may ask, but the answer is, I don't watch baseball. I've never really been into watching sports. So I don't have a favorite team for anything. I've never, even as a kid, sports just bored me to tears. I never wanted to watch it. And even to this day, I don't care. Oh shit. Ow, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Let me drink my milk. Love that camera. Yeah, the camera is PS2 levels of wretched. Tenchu, I don't think has ever had a good camera. Who's my favorite internet model? Are you asking like a favorite Instagrammer? I don't have one of those either. But then you put Kappas there, so I wonder if you mean something else. Go on. Keep your secrets then. Maybe I can go over there. Gen Z moment. Gen Z moment. I will not allow Gen Z moments happen in my stream. Every now and again, boxing during the big matches. Like, weirdly, the only wrestling, only, like, sport I ever did watch, even, like, for a bit, was professional wrestling. And you can't even call that a sport. No, your boy Dartigan just wasn't into, like, physical sports. I just didn't understand it as a kid. Like, why are they shooting at each other? My video games are better. Wait, what do you mean you don't call pro wrestling a sport? Have you seen the shit they do? One, it's all predetermined, so there's no sport to it. They already know who's gonna win and lose, and they already, like, they choreograph their moveset. Or, like, what's gonna happen during the fight. Everything is written up as well. They have plots that they write. You don't have plots in sports. Sports doesn't really need a writer. Alright, there's a room over here I didn't try going down. This thing. Wrestling is still real to me, damn it. I mean, I know that's a meme. It's been a meme for, like, even when I was a kid, that like, it's real to me. But even you know it's totally not real. Wrestling still... It was real to me! Shit, God, everything is spotting me here. They're robots. They don't even have, they don't even have eyes. Come on. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and Freddy's Dead were my favorites. 3 because Dokken had a tie-in music video for it, and Freddy's Dead because of the great comedy stuff. I never really watched the Friday the 13th stuff, even as a kid. It's like, I think I've seen like one Friday the 13th movie all the way through, and that's about it. My first exposure to it though was like I think like a video I saw like a friend's once when he had it on TV, and it was like Freddy using like a Nintendo Power Glove to kill someone. I was like, what? Why does he play Nintendo? Also, why did horror movies back in the 80s and 90s get so many movies? You'd have like get them up to like 6, and like here's Friday, Jason 9 or Freddy 8. I mean, I know they were cheap to make, but were they that cheap? And did they make that much money? I would like that, please. I know they made money, but I guess they also didn't really cost that much to make. That's why they can make a new one every year. I mean, if you look, when you actually look at like something like what is it? Jason movies, the Friday the 13th stuff. They really just like rented out like literally a council, literally like kids summer camp somewhere. Probably after the summer was over, so it was super cheap. And then got a bunch of like talentless, like no names, like you'll play characters who all die. But yeah, it probably was really cheap. But still, we don't really get that. I mean, the last time I remember a horror franchise getting that many movies was Saw. Which, how many Saw movies were there? For some reason, it's like, well, there's a lot of Insidious movies, and also Paranormal Activity movies too. Yeah, for some reason, it's really only horror movies that have this treatment. Yeah, slit the robot's throat. Yeah. 12 Saws. 12. Are they still making Paranormal Activity found footage movies by any chance? Or did that come to an end? Not anymore. What was the last one they made then? Oh shit. Activity 5, is that the one where they like show a bunch of I've only ever watched the first two, so I kind of fell off after that. Is like the 5th one where they like show the stuff that takes place after the 2nd one, after they like kidnap the kid and like I guess raise him into whatever. Reality ghost hunting shows are scripted first. Oh, well, any type of reality TV is scripted. They give them directions like how they should react to stuff. Good stuff. Hey, you didn't see me. I don't think they can do the animations of these guys because they're like too short and like. Oh fuck! Sorry. What? All right. I see your trick. Oh, what? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Did they like shoot something from the wall? Oh, okay, it shoots arrows as well from the wall. It got me twice! Clever bastards. And then I like got bounced back to where I started. Oh, come on, I got like the Calamari. There we go. 3 times they've got me. Three times, chat. Oh. I'm not being a very good ninja right now. What a masterfully designed video game trap, by the way. I gotta like hand it to him on that one. That's like next level shit. Thinking that happen again. Here we had a show about cheating husbands and wives, which they said was 100% real. A friend was on it to seduce the cheating husband. She was just paid to remember some lines and act them. It's just fake. Yeah. Look at that, an actual effective trap. Yeah, I know. Usually, well, I mean, that's not really. I mean, you know, From Software is like behind this game, so of course they had good traps. They know how to dick people around. But even for them, that was like well done. Mission Impossible level shit. Yeah, took me all that to get across that one trap. Fucking machine guns? What the fuck? Run away. He's armed. Level's fucking with my perception, chat. Traditional Japanese weapon. Well, maybe you just have like a bunch of pistols loaded in. Oh, what? No! Are you for real? Oh. How? How'd they keep getting me? Got blown back across the hallway of explosives again. Jesus. I'm actually running low. Well, I got 2 heals left, and I got another Calamari, so I'm good. Another door here. What's that? Jump that. kind of want to go through the door, but I won't be able to come back through it if I do. Where does this lead? It looks... Okay, maybe... Okay, never mind. I don't think I can't even go through it. Pull in once, shame on me. Pull me 4 times, you can't get shamed again. And I've rubbed my ass up against that enough times. Is there another entrance to it? Yeah, right here. Oh, for fuck. Oh, no. Why? Get me out of here. There had to be something in that room, right? Yeah. You're almost a gibble, a rookie, sir. You're right. What a... This is related to Spencer Mansion all over again, only more Japanese. A robot guy over there. Also, Dr. Baby, thank you for the sub, the gift sub to the don't.
What
a mansion! Thank you for the bits too. Without the spurt, it just doesn't matter as much, does it? We can go up or we can go down. Well, we're not going down, that's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like a very comfortable thing to slip into. Stop paying me to play games. They're not paying me to play games. I'll play games regardless if people pay me. Oh. I think we're in the back rooms now. God forbid we support the streamer we like. Slice is just being just contrarian self. Oh shit. Okay, not real ones? Alright, not activated ones, but I'm sure there'll be something that activates them though. This is going to take timing. Can you do a scorpion pull on them if you bring the right item with you? You have 2 different grappling hooks, one for pulling you to places and one that's also limited. If you bring it with you on a mission to pull enemies toward you. I didn't bring it with me. What is this thing, by the way? It's like a crystal meth block for some reason. Okay, come on. Shoot me with arrows if I'm not careful. Soundtrack by Jimmy Page. There's an item down there too. As long as I don't fall into that gap, I'm good. Oh, fucking controller did that one, by the way. I saw that happen. I like turned around to look at it, but the controller dripped on the analog stick. Fuck. Oh, God, I gotta stop using this Xbox 360 pad. I gotta stop using it. It's so worn out. Well, we gotta do all that over again now. Wonderful. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Shit. I'm so pissed off. That's a long level too, by the way. And you know, it also sucks that the Kawamiri doesn't work for fall dust. Your Series X controller? Well, my Xbox One controller is pretty nice for using on PC as well, but the R trigger broke on it. Even though I barely used it. Can't believe I'd use a Xbox 360 controller over a DS4.5. Yeah, sometimes the PlayStation controllers don't work very good with a Pakistani GameCube. Here we are back at the beginning. Because I'm gonna get blown up this time. You know you like seeing me get knocked off my socks. Or out of my shoes, whatever it is. That really pissed me off. This level's long, man. Well, I guess we'll just have to speedrun it then. You like car accidents as well? Big fan. Are you fucking for real with me? Oh, the... As long as you jump, the lava can't hurt you. How's the lava? Very wonderful, very relaxed. How did I get out of this last time? I think I just got lucky. There we go. Good times. I gotta like just smash this controller after I'm done. Don't stop! Believe! The controller is literally getting me fucking melted. Chat, here's what if I hit left on my analog stick, it just doesn't stop moving. He wants to watch, he'll walk in a circle. He wants to walk a perfect circle if I hit left. The drift is pretty nasty. Oh, don't worry, I'll manage. I just can never go left. That's all. I want to live in a world without left-handed turns, chat. No one likes them. Everyone hates them. They're the hardest thing you gotta learn how to deal with in life. So why keep doing it? left-handed, but I was raised right-handed. Wait, what? Your parents were literally raised you I've never heard of that being a thing. Why would your parents like, no, you will be our right-handed son? Get a new controller? Well, that's the thing, I can use my PS4 and PS5 controller for modern games on PC, but when it comes to, you know, this stuff, it just works better with an Xbox pad. And my Xbox One pad broke. Some people thought being left-handed was a flaw? I've never heard this before. Is this some kind of like cultural thing I don't know about? The thing in PR, if schools ever found out you were left-handed, they would teach you to be a righty, happen to be PR. What is PR? You wipe your butt with left... I have a bidet, sir. I'm not like you savages. I don't wipe my ass, I have a jet of water that squirts onto it. Wait, how's he dead? I didn't kill him. Oh, that... Okay, I elbowed that guy all the way over there. You can kink... A bidet is not a kink. It's really a device. And they're life-changing. They even pay for themselves. It's a financial investment, chat. Everyone, yeah, I've never heard anyone speak ill of a bidet that actually uses one. Puerto Rico used to see... Oh, Puerto Rico, PR, okay. See it being mentally slow, but I don't know... I mean, the worst thing about being left-handed is just you smear your ink all the time, that I understand. But, you know, the world of texting is taking, you know, the place of writing. You don't have to worry about it anymore. John Bidet Ram... Yeah, but... It's a good thing that little girl died before anyone could make fun of her name. That's the cruelest, horrible, darkest piece of joke humor I could ever make. Is there like a little munchkin robot supposed to come out of there? How do you dry though? You use like 2 steel pats of paper. So it literally, a single, like, you buy 1 package of toilet paper, it'll last you the entire year. Because you're only using like 2 sheets at a time. Or if you want to get more fancy with it, you can buy those special, like, wipes specifically for it. That way you get even further cleansed. 19th century Europe, homosexuals were referred to as left-handed in Protestant majority parts of the United Kingdom. Catholics were called left-footers. Vice versa in Catholic majority parts. So, yeah, I don't believe that's a thing, but that, you know, if you're left-handed, you're gay. I've known some right-handed gays out there. In fact, I don't know, I've never even, well, you know, people in the old days had nothing to fucking do, did they? Which hand do the gays use? Oh, yes, of course, they would use that one. Let us persecute them for it. Laughed heartily at the John Bidet Ramsey. I mean, it's the only way you can make a joke out of that. What do you find out about phrenology? I'm aware of phrenology. Oh yes, the shape of your skull where your brow meets your temple tells me that you are in love with alcohol and you are of low genetic quality. Your father was possibly a Mongol. Alright, we're back in the puzzle chamber room. Fun times ahead. Well, I'm doing better on the stealth this run at the very least. Don't know, man. I was called gay in school by some colleagues because I had my watch on my right. I got called gay in school because I was friends with a dude. That's all it took. Who wasn't gay either. It's just that we were like both loners, so we hung out a lot together. So like, oh, but they're fucking gay. It doesn't help that I grew up in the South, where that was a bit more of a horrible thing to be seen as too. It's like, no, we're just like friends because all you guys are assholes. Why would I be friends with you? No, you're gay. No, you're just a dick. No, you're gay. Wow, you're really coming up with these insults, aren't you? You're gay. Show me the gay look, gay guy. That is literally what someone once told me about. Show me the gay look, dude. I just said, what the fuck are you talking about? You see, there's a reason, chat, I had to get funny because everyone was so fucking stupid around me as a kid that I was like, you know what? With money, I can like come up with better insults than this. Alright, we're back to like, you know, guessing which one of these works. You guys were their friendly loner? I mean, I always tried to be friendly, but yeah, I was like the loner. I mean, in middle school, I was like, yeah, I was a very sad kid, put it simply. Had a rough time. Life wasn't easy. So I didn't really, you know, also, it was very difficult as a kid for me because I didn't really culturally connect with a lot of the more, shall we say, southern brethren that went to school with me. I couldn't really talk about my love of fishing and like shooting guns and, you know, like, hunting or like, you know, wrestling, as they would say, and other such things. Flip your character enjoying a nice lava bath. I mean, it was pretty funny. I don't blame you. You're forgiven. You don't love wrestling? I watched wrestling for like 1 to 2 years and then stopped. I watched it during the era of like, when I was a kid, it's like Goldberg and like Diamond Dallas Page were the ones I remember the most. And like Big Papa Pump and stuff. It's WCW, by the way. I was like a little kid, I like watched it just so I could have something to talk about with my friends. Something to like, you know, I can connect with my fellow humans. Seeing, yes, it's like the NWO stuff is going on as well. And that was when I was a wee lad. WCW Nitro. I think I had that actually. I think this is like the first wrestling game that I remember. That basically every wrestling game since has been basically that, where you have the grappling system they created. C-Dub. Whatever happened? They got bought out by WWF, right? I kind of forgot about that. When did that happen? Like, I'd stopped I stopped watching wrestling long before it happened, so like, I learned about it like many years after the fact. So I guess no one was like watching WCW. I remember that was actually the mistake I made because I started watching when I did watch wrestling, I watched WCW. And then I found out all my friends were watching WWF. It's like, oh, I guess I can't talk about them with this after all because they all hate WC. There was like a big rivalry between the two, weren't they? 'Cause I remember like people like, oh, you watch WCW, like gay shit. It's like, what? How? Just wrestling, what? I remember like all my friends like they were talking like they were like Stone Cold, so cool, man. Did you see how he like crushed that beer can on his head and hit people with dildos? And they'd be the one calling me gay when they were talking about like men beating each other with dildos or something like that. Like, what about the Diamond Dallas Stone? Well, I had such a hard time as a kid getting along with anyone. It's no wonder I'm a fucking weirdo. It's sitting here playing video games for other weirdos. Made fun of you for watching wrestling in 9th grade, and then by 12th grade they were all watching it and it wasn't... Who actually is the audience for wrestling these days? I didn't really think of that. Is wrestling popular with the Zoomers? I gotta feel like it's mainly just like Gen Xers and like millennials, maybe. WWF and WCW had a very famous war between the two promotions. I know nothing about it. I just know that I know that the fans were like basically like the, you know, Sega versus Nintendo or Nintendo versus Sony or Microsoft Sony. That level of stupidity. It's like, yeah, man, I signed with this multi-billion-dollar corporation over your multi-billion-dollar corporation that you like. Ha. Feeling the love? I mean, we're just having discussions tonight. That way, I think, leads over to... We'll go check this way out first to get, you know, get the items from it. Discussions about men and dildos. Well, that's actually a pretty normal conversation here for some reason. Follow wrestling still, but I've lost touch since about 2017 when WWE started fucking up bad. AEW. So what's the difference between AEW and WWE? I don't really know much. I mean, I didn't even know there was like anything other than WWE for the longest time. And I remember like WWF had lost a lawsuit, so they had to change their name to WWE, like literally the World Wildlife Federation or something, or World Wildlife Fund, whatever it was, like sued them over it. AEW is more adult oriented, with more swears and blood. Really? So what is that? Where do you watch wrestling these days, by the way? Is that streamed on any of this stuff, or do you like have to wait? You know what? Fuck you. Oh, fucking bomb! Maybe he'll walk into it. Yeah, oh, so it's only like cable only? They don't stream that stuff? Are pay-per-view still a thing as well, by the way? No, not my other... Fuck, not my other one. Pick it up. I wanted to pick it up. Shit. I thought I could, like, pick it up like I could in other games. You know what? Come back to life, whatever. Pay-per-view for boxing is still a thing? Yeah, you're right. Actually, it definitely is still a thing. But it just feels weird that wrestling is still mainly tied to cable. What's up, my ninja? We're having a pretty good night, by the way. Hopefully you've had a good one as well. It's been a weird night, though, so far. Going over this here, isn't there? Double check. Okay. Go back here. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking spear ninja like robots. Well, you can catch me mid-attack? The fuck was that? Wait. Oh. Wait, how did I do that? How did I do that? I don't know. Oh, I just got... Oh, I can do grapples? I was not aware. I didn't know I could grapple. Yeah, you get next to them and you press like the block button and you'll grapple them. Alright. That one doesn't really matter. Bit there already. Never get over the fact that Ronald McDonald in Japanese wrestling humped their opponent and won with that. It's a very powerful move. Only the masters know it any of these days. They still tell tales of it in the far away east. Wait, was he fighting the Colonel? You gonna shave your head? How come? I don't want to like die and lose another life, so I'm gonna like get fully healed before I go in this booby trap room. And bombs are way more in this game. You hate your hair? I mean, there are like several men in chat who were like, man, I just wish I had hair, so... I mean, if you hate it, you probably just got the wrong style, right? It goes back down. Maybe you like try a new style. Well, technically, cutting it off is a new style, but you know what I mean. I almost died again. Yeah, that would have been death. One more stealth kill and we get the special move. Drop this. Rice ball, get some help. Hentai, it's everywhere. What site are you on, Pop? What do you got open in their tab right now? Up there? You're joking? Of course, we're always joking about the old hentai being everywhere. Really? Why would you turn around right when I'm coming up to kill you? Oh, I finally did the parry. Good. Hoping to like get that guy as a stealth kill though. Do you watch hentai for the story? Well, I don't watch hentai at all, but I've heard there's actually some out there that people do read for the plot. There's like a famous one that's actually kind of dark and grim that people know strictly by the numbers of its URL. So there are some people who do read it for plot. It depends on the plot, I guess. Currently watching Cyberpunk on Discord. Oh, today was the day that releases, right? I need to watch that, but I need to like finish my video first. This little fucker. 177, is that the number? I mean, it's probably the one, yeah. I just know that it's like become like a famous meme for that alone. How do you watch it on Discord? There's a channel on my Discord for like movie watch-alongs where you can stream on Discord. It's just like limited to the amount of people who can watch. So there's some people on my Discord who have like a movie night. I read erotica for the plot, or at least need good plot to enjoy it. I mean, that is a thing, actually. I actually understand that when women read a lot of, like, erotic literature. We can get him on the way back now. Alright, we're back to the explosion Neo-Trap room chat. Strange question, has anyone gotten a Nelson rating survey in the mail that has $5? Is that where you like tell if you're watching something? I've never gotten one. Okay, so we're not gonna like walk across this at all, because I know what will fucking happen to me. Also be careful, make sure we don't fall through this pit. And like that, we've avoided the trap that busted me 4 times before. Got my first jury duty summons like 4 years. I've actually never had to do jury duty, thankfully. Guess he doesn't come this way. Oh, there's the, yeah, that's the explosion one. You're the one with the machine gun, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing, I think they have like human arms and stuff attached to them, right? Epilepsy warning. Use the cling to ceiling move to avoid being spotted. To cling to a ceiling, hold down the R1 button while grappling up to a flat ceiling. Drop poison rice balls down to lure enemies into position for a stealth kill using the cling to ceiling technique. Beware that you cannot stay clung to the ceiling for long periods of time. Okay. That could be pretty useful. Test it out. You can like drop rice balls like this, huh? How do I know how long I can stay on top, stay up here? Okay, the controller starts rumbling. Drop a long. You could, I guess you could drop multiple things. All right, that's pretty. That's actually one of the first like good moves I've gotten. All right. These are like this is where I died last time. These are trapdoor fucking floors. All of these are trapdoors, I think. This level for 2 hours. Well, the first hour of it was me like fucking. Well, I died. Oh yeah, let's get the item that's in here. Almost a gerbil sandwich. Didn't even notice. Yeah, I died and had to go through it a second time. In fact, this is where I died the first time. I fell through one of these trapdoors. I gotta be careful here. Also, I see a. Oh, there's a fireball trap over there as well. Shit. Not good. Yeah, going that way. What do we even do here? Guess I can use my grappling hook to pull myself over to there, maybe? Too far away? That'll do. Anyway, you can trigger the trapdoors. Well, you stand on them, yeah. But you get like a few, like a second or two to get off them. But we can also just not go across them at all. Oh no, that's another trap. If I stand in front of that, it'll blow me off into the pit. And I'll get bounced around for a bit. That's the door. Not sure. You could just crouch under it. Oh! This level's a fucking troll, man. They thought of everything. No, they're still getting me with that one fucking trap. Oh. You know what? At this point, I'm starting to like the abuse. You know what, this is masterful fucking level design, by the way. I gotta hand it to them. This is really well done. Off to try to sleep. Hey, Polycarp, you have a good night, man. I can see him around the corner. Alright. We're almost back to that room where the blades come down on us. Which I assume is near the end of it. We've almost made it back. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to Rikimaru's section tonight after all. I'm like struggling already with this level. I don't even care if he shoots arrows at me, I just want to get across. Be for real. I'm blind? What am I blinding over? Alright, we're past the point I died at the very least. I'll be very careful because I think there's plenty of death traps still remaining. We gotta get over there now. Slowly enjoying the beatings. Wait till you meet Japanese Dr. Robotnik from this era. Oh, is he in this game too? Too big to jump, so we're gonna use grappling hook. Are we almost to the end? R1 to land without stumbling? Oh, did not know that. Still have no idea what this crystal thing I picked up does. I guess I'll wait till I can see it in my inventory and find out. Oh, I think we might be near the end. This has a something of a finale. Gotta be careful though, I'm out of resurrection planks. So we'll go ahead and get to full health. Oh yeah, this is boss fight time. How's being a ninja? Pretty tough tonight.
What the hell?
Welcome, Rikimaru.
Who are you?
I am an inventor, a scientist. Call me Dr. Kimaira.
Why did you kidnap Princess
He is
Kiko?
Dr. Robotnik.
Why? People always ask why, but they never ask why not. They only see one angle. They fail to see the truth. Arise, Mahime! Let's teach him the truth! There you are!
Shit. He made his waifu chat. You gotta like respect him for it. Oh shit, he's got guns. Fuck. bomb. Oh shit! Oh, ow, ow, ow. You need one... Okay, you get bombed again if you're not gonna stop this. Bunriker, Lord, yeah, I know. I've actually seen like the Wikipedia article on Bunriker.
You're safe now, princess.
Rikimaru. Kiku, are you alright? Ayame!
Even has red hair like the story. I'm telling you, like
Take care of the princess.
Kishimoto,
Unless you
like
miss
literally
it.
took all of inspiration from these
swordsmith.
games.
What for?
The blade of Izayoi has been damaged. I need to repair it.
And we have the Akatsuki right here.
So, Kimaira has fallen.
You know, I feel like I should have got Grandmaster, but then I did really well. But alright, got spotted, I guess, too many times. Still, 2 hours to get through one level. That is rough. Kakashi looks like... Yeah, Kakashi, the Ayami looks like another character from Naruto as well. Well, another character from Naruto looks like Ayami, but she wasn't nearly as important. She doesn't seem surprised that Rikimaru is alive. Well, she met us earlier.
Resai explains that there are two ways to repair the Izayoi sword. One way is to try to fix it with the steel Resai has on hand. The other is to mix in the steel from another sword that is as strong as the Izayoi, such as the Shuchisto. However, mixing in the steel from the Shuchisto may have an effect on the power of the Izayoi that one cannot predict. The heavens have given you a choice. Now choose wisely.
Fell into lava 3 times. Well, that doesn't count on your score, though. What does this little crystal do that I found? Stone of Power. Raises strength when used. Okay, isn't that the same as my potion, though? Alright, so... I guess I'll take my blowgun with me for this next one. I do have like the hang on ceiling move, so taking the poison rice ball might be pretty good. Let's go in with that. That should be good enough. Only need to carry the stone and its effects are constant. I'm like, really? It says it when used, though. And you have like a number of it too, so you can use it in combat. So are you sure about that? Otherwise, why would it have a 1 on it? Oh wait, is it a one-time buff? Is that what you mean? If it's a one-time buff, that would make a bit more sense. Yeah, because the strength thing, increase attack strength for a limited time, while this says it just raises strength when used. So maybe it's a one-time buff that lasts you the rest of the game. I'm guessing the ninja armors go on these things I can't go to yet. They're like the deer horns sticking up. There's still 2 items I haven't found over here, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more items I haven't discovered yet. Okay, chat. Well, don't open is checking if that crystal will be a one-time buff or a full-time buff. Let me stretch. You know, actually, I know we keep talking about how the main character looks like Kakashi, but if I'm not mistaken, in one of the like later Tenchu games, I think they actually got Kakashi's Japanese voice actor to voice him, if I remember correctly. I think it was the one where you don't play as him though. You actually play as like your own ninja that you create. I don't remember it being very good, but I remember playing a demo of it once. I think it's like Tenchu Z or something. Best Spaghetti, what's up, man? How you doing? Hear this music and think very Hindi music? Alright, Z was bad. Yeah, I remember playing a demo but not being impressed. Hold on a second. This is the last good Tenchu game. That's why I'm only playing up to this one. Let me like look up this Stone to Power. Very special item, except the Yami Stone of Power and Tenchu. Where can I find it? But you only find one of these? I'm looking at Ancient Webs chat. 2005 IGN boards question. When can I find it? Stone of Power, what the fuck are you talking about? It's in Amagi Castle, past the sliding wall, right next to it. So I guess this is like a one-time buff. I'm not finding the answer either. Maybe the actual Tenchu website. God, that is not made for. Increases your attack strength by 25% and you can throw items further and long as you carry it with you. Can be found at Amagi Castle in the exact same location for Rikimaru and Yami. Okay, so I guess you just carry it with you. Alright. That seems worth. ASMR, read the top 20 tips in IGN for Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. No, I'm good. That seems like really boring ASMR to me. Here, let me read like old ancient IGN website code for you. Cemetery. So we're remaking the sword, right? Took you too long, don't worry. My interweb skills of search are vastly superior. Use the steel from... Oh, I get a choice. Ooh, I mean, do I want the cursed sword to be part of my sword? I want to use boring metal. You get a different ending? Is one a more canon or bad ending? I mean, why would I want not, like, well, this is like a cursed blade, right? It seems more interesting, though, doesn't it? There's a good and a badish ending. I'm being drawn toward using the Shichitsu. You choose blend with Shichitsu, no offense, but that's the right name. To fight 4-round duel, don't blend the metal, you just have to fight 3 rounds of Tenrai. I don't know who the Tenrai is, but your choice has effect on the ending of Rikimaru's story, that's all I recall. So you just get a longer boss fight? Alright. What system is this on? This is on PS2. On my Pakistani GameCube. I think I'll do this.
Resai, will this suffice?
What is this?
It is the sword of Mayo. It is as strong as he was powerful.
The sword of Lord Mayo.
You got like a daughter or
They
something?
are after me. I leave the sword to you, Resai.
Hold, Rikimaru. Take this.
But that's...
It is the Muramasa. This sword has protected my family for generations. Only the Muramasa can kill the undead in the cemetery. Use it.
Wait,
but be
Lord May knows
careful.
we killed him at the beginning, at the end of the first
the
game.
energy of he who wields it, and he who is cut by it.
Wait, what?
But by mercy of the sword, the wielder's life will not be taken in full by the sword alone. In exchange for fixing your sword, I ask that you bring me some metal from the house in the cemetery.
So this sword drains my health? That's like from that. That's just like that PS2 game Shinobi. But it won't kill me. It'll just take me down to 1 HP, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a PS2 game called Shinobi from Capcom where the mechanic is the sword will slowly drain your health, so it expects you to like kill people quickly. We're getting spooky level? We're getting spooky level. Shit. Splat. Ah, fucking zombies. Get off me, bro. All of my health. Yeah, this level might be a total bitch, by the way. Yeah, I feel this one's gonna be a challenging one. But hey, you know what? So far, this game has been pretty good. Shame this series has been left to rot. Why does this guy have his, like, weapon shop in the middle of, like, a haunted cemetery again? By the way, Shinobi is a fucking hard-as-hell game that I should try streaming at some point. I never actually beat that back on PS2. I got all the way to the final boss, but I never could beat the bastard. Especially the PS2. Modern day Tenchu game would, well, like I said, that would have been Sekiro, but they decided to change it to like its own thing. I'm dead if he hits me even once. Of that PS2 game Nightshade where you're a female ninja. Have you played it? No, but I heard about it. I heard it was like a lot easier since they got rid of the mechanic where your health is slowly drained by your weapon. It was a very stylish game though, it was pretty cool, despite it being balls-ass difficult. I remember being hype as fuck for it though. Since we're getting like a brand new era of samurai games, can we get like a new era of ninja games? Shit, that should have been a stealth kill. And now, what, with a stealth kill now? After he clearly knew I was there. I literally kicked him against a wall. Okay, this level, at least it's some, well, this isn't really that straightforward. Spin-off, but yeah, continue onward. Couldn't that guy give, well, he said that only this sword can kill the undead, right? They couldn't give me like a regular-ass sword. As one makes a fuck ton of money and everyone follows. Technically, Ghost of Tsushima was a ninja game. You could play that game as a ninja if you wanted. Damage, yeah, damage and killing people will heal you. I'm aware. But in between fights, I usually get down to like 1 HP, so it just means that one attack will kill me. I like this guy has an arrow through his head. I'm hoping there's no boss fight in this level, because how the fuck will I deal with that? Protect his family for generations. Well, maybe he just should have just moved out of the freaking cursed graveyard and away from the zombies. Maybe it's a sign you chose out a bad place to live. Hey, Garrus, have a good night, man. Oh. Just give me like, oh, this is bad. I got tons of enemies on me. So this is even a stealth section, is it? Okay, grenade time. They literally started me in the middle of this the fight going crazy. Shit, stop! Hold off, game. This is unfair. Little fire breathing dude. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. I was worried that it was gonna be a fair fight for a second. Wait, is this literally the boss fight? It's got the boss fight music playing. You little fire-breathing bastards. Fuck off. I think I'm just fucked, chat. What is even this? I got a box I can't even use. I think the idea is here you like run from this fight, right? Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to fight that. Or what? No, maybe you do. This is an area you can get some respite, I guess. Like, come down here and heal if you need to. And maybe jump back up and maybe stealth kill a few of them? Use the box maybe for the door? Is that what it does? I don't think this is the door. The box literally does nothing. music is a bop. It'd be ever. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I know there's two of them over there. Next to us, yeah, but there's two guys standing on it. Alright. Alright. Smoke bombs might come in handy for that fight. Also, I might need the strength potion as well. We'll try this. Wait, no, I need some more health kits. Never mind, need some. Well, take any more of these kind of items? There we go, we'll rely on the smoke bombs. Help, the landmine takes a while to set up. I wonder if this level was inspired by that PS2 Shinobi game, because I think that came out before this game. They're like, hey, let's have a level like that. I'm assuming this level is also unique to Rikimaru as well, since he used the sword issue, and everyone else uses different weapons.
Resai.
Can't really see very well, it's really dark here too. Okay, this level doesn't look like it's terribly long, but oof, that fight section was rough. Fortunately, I don't have any more grenades, but this one I can bring with me. Shit. I've kind of used them up in the previous level. So look, Squaresoft does own the Tenchu rights? No, From Software owns it. Whatever the company name is, well, it's completely different companies, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're going to be making anything with it. They'll probably just continue making Snake Hero games. Out here is that. I definitely want to drink this. This is my strength potion, right? I want to take this with me. I want to drink it. Why are these things so compelled to guard a lump of metal? You know what? Excellent question. Why do the undead do any of this in video games? I guess they're like the idea is that they're clinging to their former life. So before we fight these guys, let's get boosted. Fucking lifted. Can't even get up on the roof. Nope. These little fire-breathing bastards were the worst. Oh, you're being a right bastard, aren't you? Alright, you two get the bombs that... Would smoke bombs work on zombies? They don't breathe, do they? No, they don't. The smoke bombs don't work on them. Right camera, by the way. Did you watch any trailers? I watched all the trailers today, actually, from Nintendo and Sony. I talked about them a little bit earlier. How many dudes are out here, by the way? Did they ever stop? Let me try taking care of the archers then. Oh, you little dick. Who's left? Oh, I think I did it. Holy hell. That was no joke. I hope the entire level isn't like this. You have to kill them all? Yeah, it's not really a... It's weird they gave you the... What is it, straight... Well, it's not entirely weird. They basically treat it like a boss fight, but... Which you can't stealth either, but... Those were like regular enemies, but... Instead of like... So you couldn't stealth them. Yeah. Whatever. So how do you actually get like a perfect like master of this level? Or like a grandmaster, right? Just that one part? Good. No fucking way you're playing this? I am. I've played Tenchu 1 and Tenchu 2 already in like the past couple weeks. Yeah, taking these smoke bombs with me is a waste of space. They don't work on these guys. Instant death below me. I'm gonna guess. Probably is. Maybe not. No, it's not. Wait, was this box the metal I needed to bring back to that guy? Or does he need more metal? This is the last one where he's playing since the rest. Yeah, I'm only playing this one. This is the only one of the three that the original three that I never played as well. So I always wanted to like play it, and you know, now in this day and age, in our year of the Lord 2022, I am doing so. Maybe the box is with the blacksmith. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, why would they give me that sword? Like, couldn't I just, like, go back and give it to him? These are the good ones, yeah. I mean, I've always heard, like, the first three are the ones you want to play, the rest that came afterward are a bit, yeah. Bit shit. Oh. I guess I'm gonna use a heal before I go in for this fight. Oh, fuck it. I'm so angry. Oh, yeet it! So much yeet. You're still on human heads here? What? In the weightlifting community, they changed the rules about bench press? What is this about now? What is this about? Oh, lantern. I need 2.5 more stealth kills to get the special move, though. Zombies have discovered capitalism. Well, what is he doing all your time that you're dead? Sword sounds like he says, "I die," when I hit him with that. Made it so no competitors can arch as much and increase their range of motion. Well, I mean, I don't mind that. I mean, the whole idea of a bench press is you don't arch your back. That can probably be you can injure yourself doing that. How many more levels do I have as Ricky Mario, by the way? What the fuck are you? Okay, that's gotta be like an enemy, but can't really tell. Like 4? Yeah, we're definitely not getting the Ricky Mario's campaign tonight then. Okay, I stealth killed the invisible floating, just a floating head. Okay, that's a little lazy with the enemy design, but I guess it's meant to be creepy. What level is this stage? This is the cemetery where you have to like carry around this sword that drains your health the entire time. Really? Come on. You had no reason to turn around. Another stealth kill. There's an enemy. Shit, there's an enemy. What the fuck? Zombie hands. What is this horse shit? Oh, no, stop. Stop. Maybe I can like lure him back here. First level you ever use, oh shit. Used YouTube before? I didn't know about the sword and you didn't know what was killing you? Okay, that really screwed me over, those fucking grab-ass hands. There you go, another resurrection, item. Gonna probably need that. $23, so it's probably 6, yeah, 6, 7, you know, I wasn't, like, judging you, don't worry. Another enemy over there, another opportunity for, like, a stealth kill. Buddy, I'm literally losing my life. Can you, like, turn around? There you go. Oh, shit! I turned around again. Fine. I need the stealth kill. I've only got so much time left before the end of this level. I want the move. Even in death, they must diddle. Did anyone but Samurai get buried here, by the way? There you go. Ooh, head came off. Fresh blood now, this corpse, by the way. Epilepsy warning. Lure enemies closer to you by pretending to kill yourself. The feigned death, rotate the left analog stick 360 degrees, and then press the R1 button. Press the square button when enemies peer over your body for an easy kill. You will need a lot of energy to perform this move. You will lose energy slowly while pretending to be dead. So I guess you... yeah, okay. I don't think I want to use this move on this level, though. Alright, so... Feign death, rotate the left analog stick 360 degrees, and then press the R1 button. These are weird combos. So, we can, like, literally, like, shadows can die twice again. And then press the square button when enemies peer over your body for an instant kill. Alright, I'll try to use that in the next level when I'm not fighting fucking corpses. Because you need a lot of health, and this, I'm guessing you, like, lose health when you use it. Where's the exit of this area? Anxiety-inducing music. I'm fighting zombies, so yeah. And you only get, like, and your health is constantly destroyed while you're doing this, so... Put yourself in my shoes. Where's the exit? Oh, God, that analog drift is killing me. It's killing me. Right there. Okay, here we go. That's the sword killing you? Well, yes, but it's meant to give you anxiety. Rikimaru loses lives, you'll decrease mental state. You know, Chad, if they ever bring Onimusha back, I hope they would treat it as like a straight, more of a horror game. Only like you're a samurai fighting just like these disgusting, like, here's a good idea for a video game, chat. Take Dead Space, where you have to like decapitate shit to kill it, and combine it with Onimusha. Make it like a really you'll atmospheric horror game, only you're like limited to like melee stuff instead. And you have to like literally like aim your sword to like cut things limbs off and stuff. Like revive Onimusha, it could be good. Alright, fire breathing little whatever that is. Look at these, like, come this way. Did I pick up an egg? Yeah, we'll find out what that is later, I guess. I think you might be stuck. You will give me an egg. Why don't I use that Wesker line very much? You will give me an egg. Or like Metal Gear Revengeance cutting? Yeah, but more about visceral gore too, because you're like cutting up dead demons and stuff. Have you seen the rise of the... Yeah, I saw all the trailers today. I'm actually really pleased with that, actually. A lot of this stuff looks pretty good. Look at the dumper on that thing, by the way, chat. I mean, maybe don't, but it's there. Excuse me. Oh, there's another one over there. So many Japan things. Yeah, I'm guessing the Ghost of Tsushima really inspired a lot of Japanese devs. Because I remember reading a lot of, a couple, like, articles that a lot of Japanese devs were surprised that, like, the best game that focused on Japanese history was made by Westerners. And they're like, I guess this is their response to that. They're like, hey, let's actually, like, see if we can do that pretty well. So, you're getting, like, the remake of, like, the Yakuza game set in, like, ancient Japan. Well, not ain't really ancient Japan, but, like, 1800 Japan. Then you get, like, the one from Team Ninja. You'll probably get a Ghost of Tsushima announcement soon as well. Ghost of Tsushima 2. Now, if only Capcom would, like, take that opportunity to bring back Onimusha like as I described it. Oh god, we're in a maze. But yeah, someone mentioned earlier that they feel like the announcements today made them feel like we're finally leaving the game drought of like the past 2 years and getting some stuff again. And yeah, you also got Assassin's Creed Yo Ninja, whatever it was called, coming out in like what, 2024? But it feels like they're being beaten to the punch now. Now that it's not that it's happened, but I respect Sucker Punch. They just made a whole new IP. Well, the fact they made Ghost of Tsushima 1 almost guaranteed they didn't make Ghost of Tsushima 2, because it is like one of the few historical events where a sequel is actually perfectly plausible, because it happened actually twice in real life. You don't get that too often in history, you know. That's another one of those headless ghost things. What do they even do when they attack you? I came close to dying there, but you know what? I'm happy that I didn't. You all know Ghost of Tsushima 2 is going to be in Kyoto, where the Mongols also hit. Was it in Kyoto? I thought they only like mainly came to Tsushima Island again. They didn't even technically really get there the second time. They got really wiped out by the typhoon. They really do need to include a typhoon, like, hitting the Mongols in the next game, though. They kind of, like, I was kind of kept expecting that to happen. In the first Ghost of Tsushima game, never happened. They give you gingivitis, the worst of Shinobi curse, of Evil Dead curse. Why is there just a maze in the graveyard, by the way? I mean, there's one in, like, is Dante... the Gravekeeper going to be down here. Like, oh, follow me. Only other cemetery graves I can think of is Ocarina of Time. Ghost of Tsushima set during Oda Nobunaga. Well, they had to set it during like the time period to happen, which I think was well before well before Oda Nobunaga. So that's not, you can't just like change that. Dumpy with a dumpy. Well, he was a unique boy. Fucking ghost head. Came that way, so we'll go this way. Hope whoever made this level got fired. Well, that's pretty rough. I mean, I'm not hating it. I mean, it's unique. I mean, it's not unbalanced. It is got a tough mechanic, but I'm not really having that much trouble with it, except for that one part. I only died there once, so even that wasn't that bad. Oh, we have like a room full of blood. We do. Holy fuck. Counterintuitive to the game design. Well, that's actually pretty common where you have a level that's counterintuitive. I want to break up what you know, what you've been learning and training to do, and to give you something more challenging. And it is meant to be a horror level too. How do you make yourself scared for your life when you're like a stealth ninja that usually your enemies don't even see coming? You made it through that lava. That lava segment was very tiny. You should know. Nothing here. You are dying? Well, yes, the sword I'm using currently drains all my health, but I can't go past 1 HP. I have a resurrection. Well, technically it's not a resurrection, it's a Kawamiri jutsu. And I got 3 heals, but we're good for the time being. Stop being janky. We got one more area to go through and then we're done. So if these things have very low health, the shurikens would have actually been really good for dealing with them. It's got a walking animation, but it's just an invisible head. Well, a head, floating head. Mongolians hit Japan 3 different times? Really? Invasion of Tsushima, invasion of Iki. Well, I think the invasion of Iki happened around the same time as Tsushima, right? Watch your pattern. You go in there. Head come off, just as Papa said it would. Fukushima got hit on 2nd of November and Iki on the 13th. Why is there a cat down here? Kitty, get the hell out. Even the undead apparently won't mess with a cat. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, this is our final area, but this looks to be a bit of a slog. When the Mongolians used gunpowder bombs, the samurai forces, well yeah, I think that was like the first time Japan had ever encountered like gunpowder too. How am I gonna deal with this? I'm in the same spot. Oh, one of them just fell down. Wait, let's move up. Landing in Hakata Bay was on the 19th. Allegedly, Hideyoshi built a castle in one night. Wasn't Hideyoshi that guy that was your friend in Neo 2? And you actually helped him do that by getting like a big, like, bunch of demons to help you? Yeah, I remember that level actually. Saw me. Oh shit. Fuck. Don't die, please. That looks cool, but we can't go over there. I believe I saw a floating head over here. Be careful. No, I'm gonna like... Get down. Shit. Near the end, yeah. It's gonna be very careful because that's when I'm more likely to fuck up. There's a floating head. Anything else over here? Yeah, there's a guy I saw. That's a fire-breathing asshole. Oh no, he's a vassal. Yeah, that game Neo 2 was all about just the people around Nobunaga. I'm gonna be careful here and like get myself healed before I go into this fight. Come on. Fuck, god damn it. Head. Not a big deal. Good. What's left? That last chunk, please. Get me through this. One guy. I think we did it. Yes. Any items left? Alright, man, your family curse is now over, I think, and I got your freaking medal. Now move.
Greetings, Rikimaru.
Oh no.
Your skills are impressive.
Who are you?
I am Tenrai. Your unique talents could be useful to me. Join me, Rikimaru. Never. Then you are a fool. We shall meet again, Azuma. Until then.
What? No, it
Tatsumaru? He back. Bat
Has he
boys.
brought you back
And
to
he's
life
still
too?
against us for some reason. Guess he brought him back to life. We use the deep sleep technique as well. Well, no, that guy straight up died. Apparently he can bring the dead back to life. Tenrai can. He brought Onikage back, and I guess, you know, Tatsumaru. Voiced by Raiden. What, the Tenrai guy? No one's ever really gone, chat. Okay, that's a lot of items. Thank you for replenishing the stock. I think we got time for one more level, maybe? Considering how long these are taking me. Does that mean he brought back the big titty girl too? I don't think he brought her back, no. Sadly.
Ayame, another member of the Azuma clan, is imprisoned for attacking Lord Goda.
What?
She was arrested by Goda's guards while she was running into the bamboo forest. She explains to you that she is being framed and that the imposter had fled into the bamboo forest. The prisoned ninja would rather face the penalties of
Sus.
death than to have a fellow ninja break her out
Conventing.
of prison. Go to the bamboo forest and find Ayame's imposter.
So is this a
But use
Yame
caution.
shadow?
The forest is infested.
I mean, if I
with
had one,
ninja
she has one, right?
demons And Shikigami spirits.
Ninja demons. Hate it when that happens. So where'd that little rock go that I found earlier? Oh wait, we can actually take this sword with us now for the... Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's use the sword that makes it really hard. Uses life to kill the undead. I mean, I don't... Well, demons don't count as... Wait, do I need this? I guess you have to know when to take that with you then, right? We're not gonna see the sword being forged. I mean, I guess it was already reforged, right? But no, that's done off screen. Let's see. You don't need it. I mean, I guess unless you would... You know, I got picked up a little, like, egg or, like, a rock or something. I didn't know what it did, so I didn't check it. I thought it'd be here. Oh well, whatever. That's done with this. And... take a bunch of poison blowgun darts. And we'll take... Well, would demons care about rice balls? I don't know if they would or not. They will eat the rice balls? Maybe instead of taking these ropes with me, take a rice ball. Use the hot water spring to your advantage. Hot Springs episode, chat. Be careful of werewolves. I'm sorry, what? Since when are they part of Japanese, like, yo... What?
He should be here. Ah, there he is.
Like, who is that? Nut. We got a love interest? Not sure that Japanese... Yeah, well, I don't think werewolves are Japanese, though. That's just as weird as saying, like, look out for vampires. It's like, I'm sorry, what? now. Oh wait, shit, he's going. Fuck, he's gonna go check it out. You know, most cultures have some form of lycanthropy. I'm not aware of it. Most of them just like, hey, werewolves are cool. Let's use it in our movie.
What?
They're Japanese werewolves, but they went extinct. Ah, gotcha. I remember that episode of Discovery Channel. Hey, you hear this, like, cool Spanish music is playing right now? Yo, Lord Goda, play, you know... No, we can't do that joke. It's too old at this point. What is this? Play Despacito. It's like a big, like, womp in the way of the path for some reason. Okay, I see a dog. Yeah, I'm terrible, I know. What the? What are you? What are you, good sir? Lycanthropy and vampirism were viewed as human ailments in a condition of ancient times. Well, yeah, but what is this thing? It's a ghost, so I can't kill it without the Muramasa, right? Shikigami spirit, so I can't kill it? What is this? Let me go back and check the other path before I go this way. You can? It's a ghost though, and I don't have like the undead sword. I'm very confused about the rules now. Is a paper spirit. Okay, if it's just paper, I guess you can like cleave it up. Over here.
What?
Oh shit. Use fucking lug. No suicide bomb. Ugh. Really tried to shit. To kamikaze me. I wonder if I can stealth kill that thing. Like dart you. Loser, huh? Sounds like my dad, Jack. You ever gonna stop looking at me? Yeah, I got that new move where I can like clean the ceilings, but then I'm getting like open levels where I can't use it. But you can kill it. Muramasa wasn't a sword slayer, however. He was. Yeah, I actually know who he was. He used to make really good swords, apparently. But also he like, his name gets thrown around a lot in like anime and stuff. Like, yo, either as a character or as like a name of a sword. He met the Pope. Did he make him a katana? Loves it much, like, yeah, well, everyone likes to, like, use their history as, like, you know, part of entertainment. Holy katana, well, you know, he's also in, like, that Kill Bill movie. Oh no, that was Hanzo Hattori, never mind. No match for my Hanzo steel. Who actually was, like, an actual... Which is weird, because Hanzo Hattori was actually, like, a samurai, right? Who actually was just good with swords, he didn't make them. Hello, what's up, Jaster? How you doing, man? Wasn't it Hanzo Asashi? I'm not sure. I just know, like, Hanzo is the name. Also, chat, I had forgot to check the snow, and y'all, so unsurprisingly on a PS2 game, kind of like, yeah, not impressive snow. Alright, so we can go through this tunnel. I think is where I have to go, but let's go check over and see what this guy's guarding. Hori Hanzo, there we go. Shit, there's two of them down there. Oh shit, God, this place is fucking infested. God, everyone's getting yeeted today. Where the hell were those guys hidden, by the way? Okay, we did it. Those spirits need to invest in breathing treatments. Well, I guess that's the sound of magic, you know? Oh, you know what? Weirdly, this is a downgrade. In the PS1 version, you could cut bamboo. Another item. Theorize that a Swaggy Kenshin... Wait, Kenshin was based on an actual character from, like, history? I mean, in the manga, they did make him, like, a pretty boy. Like, very feminine looking. Let me go check out that other thing before I go over this way now. Daimyo of Echigo and had a rivalry with the Takeda Shunbin. I just know that, you know, the Kenshin is like Kenshin Hamura from, like, you know, anime and manga. Oh shit. Why is there just like a death pit here? What's the point? I just die if I would. I guess you can, like... Okay, I see. It's like very dangerous though, and it's just like a secretive way of getting across the same thing. I can just like go safely across up here. Rather not risk it. Not that one. that a mine on the bridge, or just like a graphical thing? You won't fall through ledges if you hold crouch. Yeah, but also I just didn't want to go that way. They both go the same direction. Or they go across the bridge anyways. I'm gonna assume a dart gun, my blow dart won't kill the ghost. Though that's probably me assuming inaccurately. I don't think I can get to that guy from this distance and stealth kill him. I'll give it a shot. Hard to get the aim right. But it does kill. Wow. Ghosts are kind of fucking weak, aren't they? What if I can actually do an animated stealth kill on one of these things, or just like the only kind of like, yeah, normal kill? Nope. Did it summon a dog? Ow. Get off my dick! Okay, so those things summon enemies. Okay, lesson learned. You have returned. Where's our cardboard box? You know what? They missed an opportunity. Are you killing yokai? Well, I'm finding demons and paper ghosts right now. So, a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. I think yokai are different from, like, oni. Find a dog bone, you can summon a death puppy. I haven't found one yet. Just actually stealth kill the guy normally, but whatever. Too late now.
What?
I'm part of the wall. A really good search pattern he's got.
Loser! Ha!
Loser. Good insults. They're demons, alright? They don't have a lot of words. I mean, he said it to like a dead guy, to like his friend. I'm actually, you know, very mean-spirited, I feel. Alright, before I go that way, there's another path I want to check out back there. Yeah, item. Yeah. Oh. Got too much stuff. I think of this. You know what? An explosive is a bit more useful than a smoke bomb. What is over here? I think this is that pathway you could take to, like, crawl across, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't need to go that. R2 plus L3. What does that do? Like, R2 puts me in a, like, fighting stance, you know. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm in water. Put me on. It's okay. I still have no idea what the plot is going, chat. I think we have like a guy bringing the dead back to life so far, and he's like bringing back our friend, enemies. I'm assuming he wants to like revive Mio or something, since they went after that sword at the beginning. Ninja run, not ninja run. No, not. I guess not. Maybe if I kill everyone this level, I'll get it. Does every question? Do you have to unlock these special moves with every single character, and do they have their own special skills too? I'm assuming they all have their own unique stuff. The Yame story is better. You're cool, that you are. You get the gold sticker tonight. There it goes. Yeah, there it is. Third character starts with them unlocked. Okay, good. He only has like 6 levels, so I guess I had to do it like that. Alright. Okay, you cannot get an actual kill animation on those, you just have to slice them. The real terror of those enemies is they summon a dog that you have to kill. There we go, good. Ghost kind of caked up. You like, they're made of paper, by the way. Just before you get too excited. So how did... I haven't commented on it yet, but why did it suddenly turn winter in this world, and even though the last mission wasn't... Has it been that long in the game's timeline? Anime season, yeah, they changed for the episode. You act like that's the first time you got 2 pages stuck together. You know what? You got me on that one. I don't have an argument. Fresh, you have a good night, man. Oh, shit. There's no dog summons for you. Not doing very good on the stealth right now, though. I got time. I still got 3 more stealth kills I gotta grab before I can end this level. Just keep giving me fucking, like, paper bags to kill. Is that a snowman? What's trying to see me right now? I can't cling to this wall. That doesn't work. Fuck. Oh shit. Only get better at sneaking? Well, it helps when you actually have a draw distance of better than 10 feet. There's gotta be 3 more enemies I can stealth kill, right? There we go.
What?
Oh, well, come on, he was not looking in my direction. Unless he heard the snow. Shit. Yeah, I didn't think it. Maybe the snow was made audible.
What?
Fuck! Not good. No, go away. I need to stealth kill. Oh, come on, buddy. You can't keep running after. Here, me knock you away. Get away from me. Alright, you're about to die, aren't you? This one game weather affected game. That almost never happens. There are very few games where weather is anything more than aesthetics. Come on. I thought that was the guy I just killed. Two more. There's gotta be 2 more enemies. Good night, hey. Guy with the glary eyes. You have a good night, man. I kinda wanna go check down here. The Fire Emblem game that was shown off was the best looking one to date. I mean, in terms of like the Fire Emblem games, I mean, they all look anime to me, so is it really that much better looking than like the previous one? Okay, never mind, you can still kill Bamboo in the game. I just know the only thing I know about it right now is people were saying the main character looked like a VTuber. And I think it's actually designed by someone who's designed VTuber avatars before. Well, not to say that's the only thing they've done, but apparently that's one of the reasons. Do you think Ronin will be difficult? No, it doesn't look like a Dark Souls inspired game. It looks more like it's inspired clearly by Ghost of Tsushima. So that game, that developer Ninja Theory also has another, not Ninja Theory, but Ninja Team has another game they're currently developing that's set in like a fictional fantasy China. That's their game. It looks like it's continuing the Neo tradition, where it's gonna be like a hard game. Oh shit, that's a death trap right there, isn't it? Oh fuck. How do you get across that? That's a grappling hook, but it's gonna be awful hard to stealth kill this guy. Here we go. One more. You know, I haven't tried that that faking death move. I keep forgetting the shit I'm getting. They hire what is it? Nintendo hires 18+ adult artists for their games. Well, a lot of people who draw 18+ adult stuff also have regular stuff they do that isn't 18+. Being an 18+ illustrator in Japan is pretty common. The Bowsette craze had to be free advertising. Surprised how quickly that came and went. Epilepsy warning type. What I get? Jump toward a wall and kick off it to hit an enemy. Perform a wall kick, jump towards a wall and press the square button when hitting the wall. Used mainly as a maneuver to surprise attacks an enemy. Enemies aware of your existence will block attacks coming off of the wall. So, alright. Not really that great. It's a double dragon move, actually. But if they're aware of you, they'll block it. Then what's the point? If you're only going to use it while you're stealth, why not stealth kill them? Yeah, pointless. Can be blocked. Apparently if they're aware of you, they'll just block it. So it's pointless. If you're already close enough to hit them, just use your stealth kill and get it over with. You can flex your ninja skills. Well, yeah, that's if you want to make those, incredible YouTube videos afterward to show off how good you are. Maybe the kick initiates a takedown automatically. A bit more work than just, doing... Oh, shit. Excuse me. See anyone over there? Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay, there he is. Optic Ninja Dartigan, what's up, Shinobi? Optic Ninja, huh? An optics sword. You know, I kind of like the idea of that, an optics-oriented ninja. You know, he takes care of the clan's social media account. I don't need any more special kills, so we can go and, like, kill this guy this way. That might hit the bamboo, though. Oh, got him. Ghosts. Doesn't like this one ever turns around so I can attack it. He's like, I'm just gonna watch one direction. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, almost out of here. I think we just had that one enemy left. Maybe not. Oh, no, there's a guy over there too.
What?
Oh, fuck. What else is here? I think this is the path I didn't take. Yeah, there's a guy over there. Well, we'll kill him for the score. Maybe we get more items. I did use up all my blue darts. Come on. Maybe I wonder if the kick would be useful on boss fights, actually. Blow darts. Shut up, you. Shut up. Not even a dirty joke.
What?
You really had to turn around there, huh? Alright. Let's go fight the boss now. His pecs are distracting. Who's pecs? And why are you watching? I was about to say, why are you watching someone's pecs but not the stream? What other tabs do you have open right now? Okay, so boss fight. I'm gonna assume it's a boss fight this time. It's hard to tell when this game is gonna give you a boss fight or not. But yeah, it has to be. We're here to like kill someone, so let's get the full health. Either the ninja girl or, you know, the Yami lookalike.
I just escaped. I'm so glad to see a friend.
Sus.
Friend? An Azuma ninja would never use that word.
Wow. That's kind of harsh.
So you think you can take me? I think not.
Zuma ninjas don't have friends. Fuck is that? Oh shit. Drop a health kit, I'll take that. I'll use it in fact. Jesus, girl, you.
So that's who you really are.
Oh no, you weren't hot after all.
You think you're so smart. You walked right into it.
What are you talking about? Answer me.
Decoy octopus. Fox, die! Did he get killed by the guitar strumming?
He bit off his own tongue.
Oh, well that too. Fox, the Lord! Well, I don't know what it sounds like when you bite your own tongue off.
Well done, Yakuake. Ganda. Assist Kagura. Yes, Tenrai.
Is that possible to bite your tongue off? I don't know. I've heard of people doing it when they're having seizures, so I assume so. You don't bleed to death that fast, though. It's not insta-kill. You'll still have to, like, take time to bleed out. Is Onikage on this game? Yeah, we met him earlier, but he hasn't really had a big part in it yet. Tatsumoro's in it, too. He's been brought back to life. We've only seen him once as well. Expert Ninja. Surprised I got that when I got spotted 28 times though. I got a new item, the trap. Alright, cool. Onekage Demon Shadow? Yeah, that's his name. He's been in like the first 2 games as well.
Lord Goda, we have a problem.
What is it?
The Buddha temple has been seized.
Consul Sekya informs Lord Goda that Tenrai's army had taken over the Buddha temple. Disguised as a temple located on the border of Goda's realm, the building itself was designed as a fortress to guard the land of Goda from invading armies. Tenrai's plan was to keep you occupied in the bamboo forest, while keeping the real Ayame in prison so his army could start his attack. Lord Goda cannot send in his army to take back the temple because it is a holy ground, and doing so would also be a sign of vulnerability to his neighboring states. You must infiltrate the temple and execute the leaders of the enemy's army.
This is the only entrance. I must proceed carefully.
Making it through that section. That wasn't really that bad though. Okay. So, how many levels have we got left with Rikimaru, by the way? I think there's like, what, 2 levels left with him? 3? Oh, there's 3 more levels. Well, okay, so... Seems like we'll be finishing up Rikimaru's section tomorrow, definitely, then. What's this trap I got? Tiger trap. Clenches the feet of fools. The Stone of Power really helps out keeping those fights from getting too long, too, but it might make the boss fights too easy. Thanks for stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here tonight, a little bit early. I do have some, like, work left to do on my video for tonight. So, well, it's like, what? It's been at 3 hours and 30 minutes. That seems pretty good. So yeah, we'll save the rest of, like, we'll do Rikimaru's campaign and finish that tomorrow, and if we have time left, we'll, like, start on the Yame's. So, chat, thank you for being with me tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you missed out on those trailers today, now's your chance to go watch them. Tenrai is a bitch to fight. Well, we'll find out. I mean, Mio was no joke back when I fought him as a kid, but when I fought him as an adult, total pushover. But, chat, you've all been amazing tonight. Thank you for joining me. I much appreciate you being here. If you're new here, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, you can type in the Discord code into chat. Also, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so be sure to stop by and say hello. Thank you for any bits, subs, or gift subs tonight. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to the mod team. So, you guys have the rest of the night to yourselves. Enjoy. Go do whatever it is you enjoy doing. I'm gonna go work. That's right, chat. I got work to do. Alright, everybody. I'm out. I'll see you later. Peace.